Welcome to this channel, Nessa Sunshine. I'm Nessa, and today we are getting into none other than another Icy Nudes palette tutorial. This is a direct tutorial, just getting into this eyeshadow look and this lip combo. So if you're interested in getting this look, well, subscribe to this channel and let's get into the tutorial. The first shade I'm going to get into is Lavish, and I'll be using the Nabla N302 brush. So I'm rolling my brush into the shadow a few times, tap off the excess. With the tip of the brush and a good amount of pressure, I'm going in the above the crease area, brow bone, into the center of the eye. So from the outer corner to the center, above the crease area, on almost the brow bone. Yeah, I feel my brow bone, just like not up into my eyebrow. And I'm going to blend in swiper motions with a good amount of pressure. With more of the Lavish shade and the tip of my brush, I am blending even more. So I'm adding more of the color in the outer edge middle area of the eyelid, above the crease in the brow bone area. With just a little bit more of Lavish, I'm taking the very tip and a lot less pressure, so very light pressure, and I'm blending up toward the outer edge of my eyebrow. So I'm just blending up with lighter pressure and the tip of the brush, and I'll take it in the crease as well with light pressure now. Before I was using a lot more pressure, and I'm using a lot lighter pressure as I go toward the edge. And then I will dip the brush with a tip into Lavish, squish the brush, and bring it onto the outer corner of the lower lash line. And I'm going to take more of Lavish, squish the brush, and add it to the outer edge of the lower lash line with a good amount of pressure, not as light as I did before with the last step on the eye, and I'll do the same thing to the other side. Now I'll be getting into the shade Unapologetic and the Nabla N203 brush. I'm rolling into Unapologetic, this tiny little brush, tap off the excess, looking straight forward. In the outer crease area, I'm going to blend with the tip of this brush with a medium amount of pressure, kind of like medium to firm. And I'm moving in short swiper motions into the crease area. So I move into the crease area in swiping motion, very short, medium to firm pressure. And I'm coming into the mid center of the crease area. And then what I will do from there is take my brush that I started with. I'm going to pinch it a little, not pinching it completely, just using my finger to kind of flatten it a little and lightly blend with swiping motion toward the center. So from the outer edge, blending toward the center. And now I'm going to blend in swiper motions back and forth. I'm blending in swiper motions back and forth with light to medium pressure. This deeper shade, and now I'm moving into the inner or middle area. And then I'm going to let go of the half pinch, I guess you could call it, with the tip of this blending brush. Also, I did not add anything further from what I did when I used this earlier. I just took the brush as is, and I'm blending now with lighter pressure, but medium to light pressure, out to the edge. I'm going back into my original brush just to add this area here is patchy on me on my right lid. So I'm just adding a little bit more of the shadow. I didn't add any more on this brush, so whatever's left, I'm just kind of taking it and adding it there. With a little bit more of Unapologetic, I'm going to tap on the lid. Okay, tap, tap, tap. Tapping from the outer corner to the middle of the lower lash line area. So I'm deepening now not only the crease, but the lash line area. And now I'm taking my big fluffy brush and I am blending away with light pressure, very light pressure. Blend, blend, blend. And then I'll do the same thing to the other side. It is time for shimmer shimmer time, and I will be getting into the shade Aurora with my handy dandy ring finger. Taking my ring finger onto my lid and swiping it, and then I will blend it with the pinky. Blend with the pinky. So just taking again, swiping whatever is left with my ring finger, and then blending the inner edge with the pinky up above the crease area and around to the outer edge. Just like so, just blending around town. And that's already just a pretty look right there. You can stop there and add some mascara and you're done. Or you can continue and we can get even more exciting with this look. So let's do the same thing to the other side. The next shade I'll be getting into is VVS with my handy dandy ring finger. I pressed my ring finger a couple times into the shade. I'm going to look down into the mirror, press right directly onto the center of the lid. A couple times. I'm pressing onto the center of the lid several times actually with this shade, and it just gives this really pretty brightness to the center. And I'm moving forward as well toward kind of like the inner corner, pressing kind of like on the mobile lid and above the mobile lid, so we have some like extra brightness going on as well. Do the same thing to both sides. So we have just like this really holiday, wintry sparkle look going. A nice little trick I like to do is go back into the deepest shade, tap off the excess, and kind of blend forward onto the shimmers that I added from the outer corner to the center with a medium to light pressure in swiper motions forward, this way, down. And that will help just add the dimension back to the look. Do the same thing to the other side with the shade Iced Out and the Nabla N210 brush. So with just a little bit of this, I'm taking it into the inner corner just to brighten up just a little bit, because it does have like a blue kind of hue, but I just want a little bit of this like brightness on the inner corner. I always think that's fun. I like to add that to my looks. You can definitely skip this step. You could skip the other step before and you definitely have a look. But now it's time for liner and then lashes. For liner today, I'm going into my Dose of Color Polished Black eyeliner for the tight line. And then I will go on the waterline just a little bit in the outer corners with the Too Faced Killer Liner in the shade Killer Queen. Because I'm going to be adding lashes, I do like to tightline, and my right eye is slightly bigger than my left eye, so I do spend a little bit more time tightlining on my right, and then I will add a little bit on my left. I hope that it like helps to kind of balance the two eyes. And then from the center to the inner or outer corner, I'm going to add this just a little bit. It's like a, I don't know what color this is. It's like a deep purple red, aubergine maybe, I don't know, burgundy, maroon, I don't know all the fancy colors. It's like a purple red, that's what I know. Okay, so I've added that just in the outer corner of both sides, and now it's time for lashes. For lashes today, I'm going to get into the Fenty Beauty Lash Mascara. I suggest if you followed all the steps of this look to not only add mascara, but also falsies. If you just follow the first 3 steps, it will look great with just some mascara. Even this, you know, you might like this with just some mascara, but I definitely want to go in with some falsies. I added some mascara to my face. I'm going to go ahead and clean that up. For lashes today, I'm going to go in with some Lily Lashes adhesive lashes. It came with 2 in a pack. I don't know what it's called. I have created some user-generated content, UGC content for Lily Lashes, just to disclose that relationship with them. So these are really easy to use. I really like them. You just pop them on. They are heat activated, so they're super easy. That's why I want to use them right now. And you just pinch them together, which helps. There we go. Body heat activated, super easy to use. For lips today, I'm going to go into a Maybelline combo that I received in PR. This is the Maybelline Lifter Liner in the shade Line Leader. And this is their Lifter Gloss in the shade Ice. And that completes the look. I hope you enjoyed another Icy Nudes tutorial. Or Icy Nude Huda Beauty palette, last big palette tutorial. I really like the pinker shades in this palette. It's still, I guess this is kind of cool tone. It's like a cool tone, mauve-ish, pink, mauve pink. This does look similar to the dupe, the Makeup Revolution dupe of the Patrick Ta Major Dimensions shadow look that I recently did. I think that I did that not last week, but the week before. It kind of looks like that, but a little bit more cool tone, a little bit more on the purple pink side than the pink peachy side, but it is kind of similar to that look. But we did do a lot more with this palette. I've been wanting to get into the pinky shade, so we did that today. I think a lot can be done with this look. It's very fun. I also love the Makeup by Mario Moonlight Ethereal Eyes palette too. I think I really like both of these palettes a lot. I would like to do more with that one as well. I keep using that one, but I don't know, all the looks keep turning out. I think they look very similar, even though I am using different shadows from that one. But anyway, let me know your thoughts. I hope you are having a wonderful Christmas time, happy Hanukkah, and happy almost New Year's. I hope to get another video next week after Christmas before the new year on Friday. I've been uploading on Friday, but we'll see what happens. If not, I do wish you a happy new year, and I'll see you in the new year if I don't see you one more time before that in a YouTube long format video, even though this is kind of like a shorter to the point tutorial. Well, anyway, if you are not already subscribed to this channel and like this video, comment down below if you are going to try this eye look, and I will see you around. Bye now.